All right, I'm ready to dive in a little deeper into the world of Bourne. This one is the sequel, The Bourne Supremacy. It came out, I think, in 2004. So just a couple years after. I guess the first one was a pretty huge hit. And, I did try to keep that in mind. 2002, like what was out at that time, this was probably like such a great, refreshing type of storyline, I'm assuming, and action at the time. Anyway, the only little downside I didn't love from the first one, which is coming back in the sequel, is the love interest. I just, I didn't understand it, I think. And it's crazy for me to say that in the scope of the type of movie that we're watching where his memory is half wiped, but I just didn't find it believable. I don't know. She just wasn't my favorite part, but she's back. It's okay. We're here to watch it. I'm excited to dive in and discover where this is set. I think the division was closed, like the branch closed at the end of the last movie. What's going to happen with that? Let's find out. I have a feeling this one's going to be good because there was so much hype around the first one, and because I was told not to go beyond 3. But because they even did a third one that was well received, it kind of tells me that this one has to be good.
Training is over.
This must be a flashback.
You're burning up.
Oh, that is her. She looks different. She looks very different. I see it now.
I can hear Conklin's voice. And there's that photograph.
But you're sure it's not just a bad dream?
It was a mission. Now, 2 years we're scribbling in that notebook.
It's
always
been 2
bad, and now
years.
it's just the same thing over and over again.
But that's why we write it down.
All teams, listen up. We are standing by for final green.
Survey 2, I need to know when you've got eyes.
This is Survey 2, I have eyes.
Copy that.
So I wonder if Julia Stiles is in this one too. Her role was so small in the last one. I was surprised.
Langley.
Stand by, please.
Oh, is that Michelle Monaghan? Another White Lotus. We had Walton Goggin in the first one, now Michelle in the second one.
Audio contact only.
Switching to channel 1 now.
That's such a fun coincidence to me that they're both in the same role and they were in the same season of White Lotus.
So where'd you file out? Здесь видно, кто украл деньги.
Oh.
Survey 1, I need to know what happened. What are you seeing?
Moving to see these shadows. I see nothing.
Get some men in there. Get some men in there right now.
Oh, for a second I thought it was Matt Damon doing all that. He just had a similar profile in one of the shots. Where do I know that guy from?
Ты получишь остальное, когда закончишь. Быстрее самолет улетает через час.
How much? Well, at least I won't waste any time being suspicious of her this movie. I feel like his information is still quite classified. Did she figure something out, or? They found him? Nope. I guess he's finding them randomly. So he recognized who that was. That's something.
What's wrong?
We're blown.
How?
We pushed it. We got lazy.
I mean, in India, that's the needle in a haystack. It's pretty amazing they found him.
All right, that's twice now. I've seen the same guy. I saw him in town. He was at the telegraph office.
Are you sure? How
It's
can
just
you be
wrong.
sure?
The car he's driving, what he's wearing, is just wrong.
Dude, I still don't trust her. Why can't I trust her?
It could be anybody.
This is real. That's him. That's him right there. Get your head down. Here, take the wheel. You're gonna drive. Just head to the bridge.
Hang on.
That car is not making that. She's good.
What if it's not who you think it is?
It's them. It's Treadstone.
Jason, don't do it.
Girl,
What would happen if they didn't leave us alone?
you're being chased. It's obviously somebody.
We don't have a choice.
Yes, you do.
I was just thinking to myself, I need to get over my mistrust of her. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. How is he locked in there? What? No, okay. Sorry, I'm panicking. She's dead. Like, I get it. You wouldn't want to leave. Didn't she get shot through the head? Oh, this is so sad. Oh my god, this is so sad. How tragic. Imagine if that was you. You just have to let her go. Wouldn't there be air bubbles at the very least? Wow, I really wasn't expecting that. I thought she was in the whole movie. Holy shit, that... Wow. But see, the other guy, because he intentionally put those prints on there, right?
Run it.
Okay.
I thought he was taking the print, but maybe he was putting it on.
What the hell's Treadstone?
Huh. That guy looks super familiar. I can't place him either. Both of these people, I feel like I know them, I just can't place them.
Bourne Pubkey.
Okay, the fingerprint, okay. He didn't do an amazing job at making sure he was dead. I read I'll contact you in the mouth. I was like, oh? Oh? I would have waited to see bodies come out, you would think. Gosh. This poor guy. How many passports does he have?
I don't view this event as a failure.
You call it a success?
We have a lead, a fingerprint left by the assassin. He's one of us. What can you tell me about Treadstone?
So I know this is a book series. So are they like one movie per book? Like this is the name of the book now? Because I read some complaints that the first movie wasn't very true to the novel.
Operation Treadstone.
Never heard of it.
That's a warrant from Director Marshall granting me unrestricted access to all personnel materials associated with Treadstone.
Nobody wants to know about Treadstone, not around here. So I think you better take this back to Marty.
I have the files, Ward.
You want to fry me? You want my desk, is that it?
I want to know what happened.
What happened? Jason Bourne happened. You got the files. Conlin had these guys wound so tight they were bound to snap. Bourne was his number one.
So you had Conlin killed. I mean, if we're cutting the crap.
It had to be done.
And Bourne, where is he now?
Dead in a ditch. Drunk in a bar in Mogadishu. Who knows?
I think I do. I had a deal going down in Berlin last week. And during the buy, both our case officer and the seller were killed. They were killed by Jason Bourne.
As if he's still being framed. He's like fully pulled himself out of everything. And he's still being drawn in. And like, why are the Russians after him anyway? How did he... Uh-oh. Oh, he used his actual Jason Bourne passport? American one? Intentionally?
Nesky claimed we had a leak and that we'd been ripped off by one of our own. The case had gone cold until a month ago when we found a source, another Russian in Berlin who claimed to have access to the Nesky murder files. Turns out the assassin was one of our own, Jason Bourne. I know Treadstone.
She's the only woman in the room. That's crazy.
Look, you're not gonna believe this. Jason Bourne's passport just popped up on the grid in Naples.
Yeah, I don't understand why he used his real passport. That must have been intentional.
Find out what kind of local assets we have in place there.
I'm John Nevins. I'm with the U.S. Consulate. I just have a few questions for you. What's the nature of your visit to Naples?
Take notes, people.
Look, I don't know what you did.
If you're being questioned without a lawyer, take notes.
Ms. Nevins?
This is Tom Cronin, CIA operations officer calling from Langley, Virginia. Do you have a Jason Bourne in custody?
I understand.
The heck?
He's been detained.
Here's the number. He's being interrogated by a field officer out of the consulate.
Might want to call back. Oh my god.
This is Pamela Landy, CI supervisor. Where do we stand?
I think he got away.
Damn it.
I think he got away.
Jason Bourne is armed and extremely dangerous. Last week in Berlin, he assassinated 2 men, one a highly experienced field officer. I want you to secure that area. I want any evidence secured. I'm getting on a plane to Berlin in 45 minutes, which means you're going to call me back in 30.
Wow, he got a lot there.
This is not a drill, soldier. Are we clear on that?
I think he'll be going back to the same location where these flashbacks are coming from too. Was that a... Sorry, I'm just realizing now, that woman's voice, was she Russian? Is that why the Russian team is trying to frame him or kill him? Or kill him?
You've been working at Treadstone for 3 years. What exactly did your job with Treadstone in Paris consist of?
I had 2 responsibilities. One was to coordinate logistical operations. The other was to monitor the health of the agents. Because of what they had been through, they were prone to a variety of problems.
What kind of problems? Amnesia?
Before Bourne? No.
Langley pulled an image out of Naples. It's uploading right now.
It's not hiding, that's for sure.
Why Naples? Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's running on his own passport.
What is he actually doing?
Yeah, I don't understand either.
They don't make mistakes. They don't do random.
No, that was calculated. I just don't know why.
Targets always came from us. Who's giving them to him now?
Scary version? He is.
Was that Clivo? No, he died. Duh.
I emptied it.
It felt a little light.
Put it down. Use your teeth.
the chemistry is palpable.
Conlin.
He's dead. Shot dead in Paris. Dead the night you walked out.
So who's running Treadstone now?
Nobody. It's over. We're the last two.
If it's over, then why are they still after me?
I don't know.
What's going on in Berlin?
I don't know. I thought you were here to kill me.
He checks his watch.
What'd you do?
I'm sorry.
What'd he do?
Call it in?
Oh.
Get up.
Wow, he's really ahead of the game. I thought Jason was a step ahead.
Go out the back. I have another car.
I feel like 2004 BJJ was really hitting the scene then. He saw a lot of moves there. The rolled up magazine made me laugh. What does that do? Oh, wow. Holy shit. That magazine came in handy a couple times then. I feel like, oh no, I was gonna say I don't think he got much information out of that, but he knows that the division was closed and that his old boss died.
Mein Herr, der Name wurde nicht angezeigt.
Danke.
Westin Grand Hotel, schönen guten Tag. Was darf ich für Sie tun?
Pamela Landi, bitte.
I mean, I'm surprised they're staying at just regular hotels. You'd think they'd have like safe houses or, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Like special offices, well not offices, but like houses that they own in different countries.
Pamela Landi, please.
One moment, please.
Pamela Landi.
Just 1 second, please.
Hello?
I'm sorry, sir. The phone's busy right now. Would you like to
Just
leave a
call
message?
later, thank you.
I don't understand what, oh, he got the room number. But how does he know what she looks like? How does he know what she looks like? He only just found out her name. Did I miss something? You know, he didn't see her leave her room or...
Okay, let's take a look at the timeline. What's Bourne's objective?
Is he literally just gonna walk in there?
You wanna go home? Find Jason Bourne.
Is he really trying to kill her?
This is Jason Bourne.
Bourne?
It's Bourne. 90 seconds to triangulate his position.
Are you running Treadstone?
Treadstone was closed down 2 years ago. You know that.
Then what do you want with me?
Berlin. You killed 2 people, Bourne.
Let him in this. I want to come in. There was a girl in Paris. She's part of the program. She used to handle logistics.
Alexanderstrasse.
30 minutes under the world clock.
What if I can't find her?
It's easy. She's standing right next to you.
I mean, could they be more obvious? Yeah. They're not even trying to hide. And he said, come alone.
It's some sort of protest march.
Hello?
There's a tram coming towards you. Get on it.
She's moving to the tram.
Survey 5, I can't see him. I don't see him.
She's getting on the tram.
On the tram.
I don't think he's on the tram.
He's on the tram.
I don't think he's on the tram. I think he's leading her towards him. But even then, this could all just be a distraction for... Oh, never mind.
Alexander Plus Station, 25 seconds. She's not here.
She's gone.
God damn it.
Who's Pamela Landy? Is she running Treadstone?
No, she's...
They're gonna lose reception.
Last week, an agency field officer tried to make a buy-off of one of her ops. He was trying to sell out a mole or something.
And?
And you got to him before we did. There were partial prints that trace back to Treadstone. They know it was you.
Last week, I was 4,000 miles away in India watching Marie die. They came for me and they killed her instead.
Abbott dragged us
Abbott?
through.
Who's Abbott?
Conklin's boss. He shut down Treadstone.
Is he here in Berlin? Did he run Treadstone? Did he run Treadstone?
Yes, Conklin reported to him.
All right, what was Landy buying? What kind of files?
It was something to do with a Russian politician.
God, I've got chills all over.
You know my file. I did a job here. When?
No, you never worked in Berlin.
My first job.
You never worked Berlin before.
My first job.
No, your first assignment was Geneva.
You fucking...
Oh, wait, I swear. It's not in
I know I was here.
So it was like covert, undercover.
Where here? The ground?
Here in the building. Check everything and recheck all the stairwells, all the hallways, everything. Done. Release his photo to the Berlin police.
But why would the Russian, like there's something, was it actually Berlin or was it just driving through and he remembers the sign on his way to Russia?
We know he was in Berlin. His mind is broken. We broke it.
I'm convinced that Bourne knows something.
He knows that you're after him. You might start with that.
Now, obviously it wasn't Berlin. But why is it on the books? And what do the Russians have to do with it?
Came down here last night because none of this is making any sense. There were 2 charges that were supposed to go off simultaneously. The second one, the one over here, didn't go off. If you're good enough to get in here and handle the gear, you're good enough to know you don't need this.
It was staged?
What if somebody were trying to cover their tracks by blaming Conlin and Bourne? What if Bourne didn't have anything to do with this?
Show me again.
All right. Well, you put a full
Why? Why? Just trying to cover up the truth. This actor's so good at being an asshole. Oh my God. He's gonna leave a body there.
This is not a drill, soldier. This is a live project. Your go.
Yeah, hi, I wanted to get a room for the night. Actually, is room 645 available? I've stayed there before.
I'm sorry, sir, that room is occupied. How about room 644? It's right across the hall.
So the other guy doesn't want the truth. He just wants Bourne.
Where? Record Hotel. Okay, we're there.
Congratulations, soldier. Training is over.
So I wonder why that's not on the books, though.
Polizei! Polizei!
Wow, pretty impressive to spot him in the dark. Should have taken that bike. I love how he's like scoping out all of his options. Oh my god. Just grabbed a harpoon. Those things are so hard to stop. Ah, he's gonna hide under the bridge. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. That's good.
I recognize this room from a photo. There was a chalk outline right here, around the body of Vladimir Nevsky.
This is where his wife killed him?
Do you still think his wife killed him?
Yeah. It's me. They're on to Nevsky. Kill Bourne and you kill this investigation. Listen, Yuri, you bought those oil leases with 20 million and stolen CIA seed money. You owe me.
I gave you your cut.
We both got rich. I don't owe you anything.
He's still out there. Now get him. Get Jason. I don't suppose it'll do me much good to cry for help, huh? There were files linking me to the Nevsky murder.
Is that why you killed Marie?
You killed Marie. The minute you climbed into her car. The minute you entered her life, she was dead. There's no place that won't catch up to you. It's what you are, Jason. A killer. Go ahead. Go on. Go on. Do it. Do it.
She wouldn't want me to.
So he recorded everything.
I'm a patriot. I serve my country. I'm not sorry.
I mean, and I think like that was so intentional, leaving him the gun, letting him know he recorded everything and leaving him the gun.
Do it! She wouldn't want me to. It's the only reason you're alive.
What train is that? That's the train to Moscow.
Where the hell would he go to Moscow?
Твой телефон выключен. Что за дела?
Oh wait, is that guy in Star Trek? Is that who it is? As the doctor? No, I don't think that's him. But I recognize this guy from something. Is this Karl Urban? Is that who that is? Got him. God, to make sense of it on the fly like that. It's very personal for him. That was a long car chase. Holy shit. That was intense. I mean, he's also just doing his job, right? That he killed his girlfriend. He's trying to kill him. I understand. I'm just saying. Like, they have the same job.
Yeah. Stu, возьми стул.
I speak English.
I'm not gonna hurt you. That picture. Does that mean a lot to you?
It's just a picture.
No. It's because you don't know how they died. I would want to know that my mother didn't kill my father. That she didn't kill herself. I killed them. I killed them. That was my job. When what you love gets taken from you, you want to know the truth. I'm sorry.
Pamela Landy,
I hear you're still looking for me.
I wanted to thank you for the tape. It's all tied off. It's over.
I mean, it's summer now. Like, so many months have gone by.
Goodbye.
Wait. David Webb. That's your real name. You were born 4/15/71 in Nixa, Missouri. Why don't you come in and we'll talk about it?
Get some rest, Pam. You look tired. I like how they've left it open now for more sequels. Yeah, I really like this one. I liked it more than the first one. The first one was good. And I don't know why, and I think I mentioned this at the end of the last one, but I just found the intensity of the action scenes in this one way more compelling. I don't know if it was the tighter shots. It was just, this one drew me in even more than the first one did. So, and the first one was really good, but I just thought this one was great. The suspense was really good. I thought the storyline was good. I also thought all of the actors, like all the choices were really great. Yeah, and his story's developed even more now. Like now he knows his name. He's also like remembered some of his past. He had like a real heartbreak in his current life that he fully remembers, that he obviously had a personal grudge with good reason. And it just feels like he's probably beaten down even more, but still willing to fight even more for his innocence and freedom and escape even more. So I'll be interested to see how he gets pulled back into this world once again. So I'm definitely going to watch the next one, which is The Bourne Ultimatum. But yeah. Anyway. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and let me know if you feel the same way. Like if you preferred this one or the first one, or is the third one the best to come? We'll see. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.